Hey guys, FunnyGuyTimmy here. Not too long ago, I did a video talking about $100 microphones, and I believe I had the Audio-Technica 2020. I had the MXL 770, I believe, and I also had this one, which is the Shure SM57, which I have it right in front of me. You're listening to it. No EQing, no compressing. I'll normalize it, and that's it. You're listening to it basically how I'm hearing it. So the reason I wanted to talk about this one a little bit more, because I don't think I really showcased it all that well in the $100 microphone video, because as you can hear, it has a lot of noise. It has a lot of self-noise. Hear that? That mechanical hiss, that kind of buzzing sound. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Right now on my Zoom H6, I have it set basically to 7 to get this thing, to get the audio meter up to about 12 on the little display. So I'm going to turn it up a little bit so you can hear more of the hiss that I'm talking about, just in case you're not wearing headphones and on your computer like I am. All right, right back down. I only turned that up to like a little over 8 on the settings thing. I only turned that like up just a little bit. I didn't go crazy on it. So this thing does have a lot of self noise, and it's not really the microphone's fault per se. The reason that a dynamic microphone, has a lot of self noise is because it's relatively quiet. It's not meant to be at the distance that I have it right now. Also, these, especially the SM57, is designed for recording things like guitars or drums, or it's stuff like that. It's meant to record louder sources. So they normally don't have the setting or the volume up as loud as I have it to record natural voice. That's why they don't really pay a lot of attention to the self noise thing. However, if you have a really clean preamp and can give it a lot of gain without having to turn the volume up, you'll get a better noise to sound ratio than what I have right here. Now, what I have right here, this isn't bad. If you're doing a podcast, if you're doing Let's Plays, if you're just doing talking head or whatever, this is totally fine. This is perfectly fine. However, if you still want to give it a little extra gain, and you don't have like a big high-end industry mixer, you can get one of these guys. One of these. This is the SS-1 from the Sound Company, the Simply Sound Company. It's kind of like a cloud lifter. Cloud lifter is their competitor, so I don't really like saying it's like a cloud lifter, but it's like a cloud lifter. Basically, if you hook your microphone, like your dynamic microphone, into one of these, and then plug this into your mixer and then turn phantom power on, you will get more gain, and you'll be able to turn the microphone down a little bit more and get rid of some of that noise. It's basically what this is designed for. I don't have a second microphone cable. Give me a second. All right. So now I have the cloud lifter plugged in, and I have the microphone set down to, I think it's like right at 4. So before we were at 7, and now we're at 4. So we've turned the microphone down 3 notches. I don't know what I think it's basically 10 dB per notch on my Zoom H6, but I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. So that means we have a lot more headroom. I can actually turn this down a little bit more. It's actually a little sharp. All right. So again, what I did is I had the Simply Sound, the SS-1 plugged in to the microphone, and then the SS-1 is plugged in to the H6. So it's basically, oh, sorry, my phone. Don't have your phone beside any of your sound electronics or cords or anything like that. You'll get a little bit of noise. So I'm still hearing a hiss. I'm still hearing a buzzing sound. I'm still hearing a little bit of noise. But to my ear, I don't know about y'all's ear, but to my ear, it does sound like it went down maybe a little bit, maybe like 2-3 dB, which is good. But as far as like a on-the-road microphone, I would not use the SM57 or the SM58. They're not intended for voice. You can, again, as I said in the past video, this would be an option if you have a really noisy space, if it's not properly treated, really noisy environment. Maybe it's an echoey room that you have to record in. You can use one of these. Since it has such a very narrow area where it picks up, it's not going to pick up as much noise in the area. You are going to have to do a little bit more cleaning because of the hiss, but maybe it's a trade-off. I don't know. Also, it's not that bad of a sound if you ignore the whole buzzing and hissing thing. So there you go. This is the SM57. This is a dynamic microphone, unlike the condensers that I've shown you before. This is normally intended for instruments, but can be used for voice under the right circumstances, on the right devices, with the right equipment and treatment and stuff like that. So it takes a little bit, but this might not be a bad voiceover mic for you. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Peace.